Barakta Yahweh Barakatha Yehoshua Barakta Yahweh Barakatha Yehoshua Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. A lesson will be entitled Robert De Niro, Israelite Foreigner. My source, Radar Online. Exclusive. Robert De Niro's new Goodfellas is last-ditch attempt for him to bank millions before he dies as lavish lifestyle and huge family drain his fortune, published one day ago. Robert De Niro is desperate to bank millions for his latest gangster movie role, aged 81, as he continues to work himself into the grave just to pay his monster alimony bill. The Goodfellas star also has a chain of nearly 20 hotels across the world with plans to open even more, so happily takes any films and ads that come his way to fund his bank balance busting lavish lifestyle, RadarOnline.com can reveal. He pays ex-wife Grace Hightower $1 million a year in alimony. Plus, he paid her $6 million to buy a new home and agreed to give her half of the proceeds of their $20 million marital pad. The movie icon is now with Tiffany Chen, 45, and they have a 1-year-old daughter, his seventh child. As he slugged it out in court with his ex, his lawyer said the Oscar winner takes every project that comes along in order to pay for his ex-wife's thirst for Stella McCartney designer clothes and 1 million diamond rings. The embarrassing revelation came in the midst of his bitter U.S. socialite Hightower after their 21-year marriage collapsed. The reason why he's working so hard and going through these circumstances is because he's an Israelite. You have the concept Israelite foreigner. Tobit 13 and verse 3. Confess him before the Gentiles. Why? You sons of Israel, for he has scattered us among them. Hence the concept of the Israelite foreigner. Israelites looking like these other nations because of this scattering. Hence, Robert De Niro. So again, confess him before the Gentiles, you sons of Israel, for he has scattered us among them. Who has? Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua. Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if you will not listen unto the voice of Yahweh your power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command you this day, that all these curses shall come on you and overtake you. Verse 25. Yahweh shall cause you to be smitten before your enemies. You shall go out one way against them and flee 7 ways before them, and shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. Hence the concept, the Israelite foreigner. And when you research the lineage of Robert De Niro, according to Wikipedia, his father's lineage goes back to Italian and Irish, okay? So if we judge in his spirit, he's a Jake. If you watch Godfather 2, and Goodfellas, Casino. There's no shadow of a doubt that this man is not an Israelite. Okay? This is Revelation 5 and 8. And when he had taken the book, Yahweh receiving the scriptures from Salakia, y'all. And when he had taken the book, Yahweh Shah receiving the scriptures from Yahweh, okay? Yahweh Shah receiving the scriptures from Yahweh, the four beasts and 4 and 20 elders fell down before the Lamb, meaning what? They worship him, having every one of them harps and golden bowls full of odors, which are the prayers of saints. Verse 9. And they sung a new song, saying, You are worthy to take the book, the scriptures, and to open the seals thereof, to give the elect understanding at the allotted time. For you were slain, hence crucifixion, and has redeemed us, the nation of Israel, beginning with the elect, starting with the 144, and has redeemed us to the Most High by your blood out of every kindred, Israelites. So hence the concept Israelite foreigner, and tongue, hence the concept Israelite foreigner, and people, hence the concept Israelite foreigner, and nation, hence the concept Israelite foreigner. Okay? All right. Deuteronomy 28 and 45. Moreover, all these curses going into indignation of the Most High, which means what? A righteous anger. Why? Because we went off. Shall come on you and shall pursue you and overtake you till you be destroyed, because you listen not unto the voice of Yahweh your power to keep his commandments and his statutes which he command you. Verse 46, and they shall be on you for a sign and for a wonder, and on your seed forever. So again, Robert De Niro is experiencing what? Financial issues, a failed marriage because of what? He's an Israelite, because of the curses. Jumping into what? Let's go back to verse 17. Curse shall be your basket and your store. Okay, store is symbolic for what? Businesses. Basket, accounts. Okay, look how much money Robert De Niro had to cough up. Okay, he's paying his ex-wife $1 million a year in alimony. Plus he paid her $6 million to buy her a new home, and agreed to give her half of the proceeds of their $20 million marital pad. Going into what? Curse shall be your basket, right? Now also, in regards to him, it states what? The Goodfellas star also has a chain of nearly 20 hotels across the world, with plans to open even more, so happily takes any films and ads that come his way to fund his bank balance busting lavish lifestyle. and curse be what? Your store, your businesses. So this man has 20 hotels across the world and he still needs to work. Okay? This man has 20 hotels across the world and he still needs to work. Another key point. Robert De Niro is desperate to bank millions for his latest gangster movie role, aged 81, as he continues to work himself into the grave just to pay his monster alimony bill. Verse 19, cursed shall you be when you come in. Come in where? The world. And cursed shall you be when you go out. Meaning what? When you die. And Robert De Niro is considered an icon. However, at 81, he continues to work himself into the grave. See, these curses fall on Jake, okay? And not the Edomites and these other nations. And this is how we know from a spiritual standpoint that this man is a Jake. And because of the scattering, you're going to have Jake looking like all nations. Okay? From Moab to Ammon, okay, Ishmael, even Amalek, okay? Amalek. So one more thing. Another key point. He pays ex-wife Grace Hightower $1 million a year in alimony, plus he paid her $6 million. So we read that, right? So let's jump down. As he slugged it out in court with his ex, his lawyer said the Oscar winner takes every project that comes along. He's broke in order to pay for his ex-wife's thirst for Stella McCartney designer clothes and 1 million diamond rings. Verse 56, Deuteronomy 28:56. The tender and delicate woman, meaning what? Symbolic for feminine, among you, which will not venture to set the sole of her foot on the ground for delicateness, right? This is how feminine our women once were. And tenderness, okay? Her eye, meaning mind, shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom. It's like, yeah, y'all. In order to pay for his ex-wife's thirst for Stella McCartney designer clothes and $1 million diamond rings. This woman is having an evil eye, okay? This is an evil mindset. The embarrassing revelation came in the midst of his bitter U.S. socialite Hightower after their 21-year marriage collapsed. So even the curses confirms that Robert De Niro is an Israelite. Her mind shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. Last precept, Jeremiah 12 and verse 9. My heritage, okay, or mine heritage, referring to the Israelites, is unto me as a speckled bird, meaning what? A bird that is multicolored, okay, various colors that one bird has or can have. The birds around about are against her, these other nations. Come you, assemble all the beasts of the field, come to devour. Because at the end of the day, these other nations want us destroyed. They know who we are. And via the Spirit, we know who we are, even when it comes to the concept of the Israelite foreigner. You know what? One more precept. Let's get Romans chapter 8. And 16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the sons of the Most High. Lord will, this was an edifying lesson. Shalom.